Greetings, mere mortals. I am Possum Guy, and this is Minecraft. And I know some of you are thinking, Minecraft, you're just another Minecraft player. Well, what I have to say to you is, shut your mouth. Because this is not just any form of Minecraft, this is TechnicPack Minecraft. And if you do not know what TechnicPack Minecraft is, I will put a link in the description. You can go there. This is not so much a playthrough, even though it is, even though it isn't, even though it is, even though it isn't. In fact, this is more so a tutorial, a series of tutorials, more than anything else, because I have friends out there who are like, TechnicPack, that's too complicated, I don't want to play it. So I'm making this mostly for my friends. Yeah. Though you can watch along and enjoy it if you like, by all means. Anyway, so yeah, this is TechnicPack and all of its blah-bitty blah blah blah. This world just was made of suck. That's my personal world, which I might go onto and show stuff out, even though I'm not completed with it, but for the sake of this, we're going to start from the beginning, from scratch, have nothing, and yeah. So, TechnicPack video tutorial. There we go. So, we won't bother with the seed, we'll just jump straight in. So, TechnicPack is essentially a mod compilation of a whole bunch of mods featuring things like Millionaire, Equivalency Exchange, Industrial Craft, Buildcraft, Redpower, just a whole lot of stuff. And it's all consolidated into one mod. If you go to the website, which there will be a link in the description, you will be able to scoop up the exe file, and you can run the entire game from the exe, because what the exe does is it creates having slight lag issues. Anyway, it creates stupid sheep die. There, thank you. Give me a roll. It creates the work mouth. Okay. It creates an entirely new Minecraft folder to run from. So it creates its own little folder. So you don't have to worry about it messing up with your saves, it crashing your regular Minecraft. You can just do that. There's also an option to run vanilla Minecraft from it. I'm not sure if it uses the pre-existing Minecraft folder or if it creates a new Minecraft folder. Anyway, so the first thing about Millionaire, as I start lagging a little bit more, is you obviously want to create your very basic tools, but before anything else, you actually want to create an axe. Now then, for the sake of this, I'm actually going to do it a little bit differently because there are sheep around, and I want to get the sheep so I can get the wool. So, that's what we're going to do. As soon as I remember how to craft things. Well, the reason why you want to get an axe first, and I'm doing a horrible job of showing this by making everything but the axe. Axe, there we go. And yeah, is because there's a mod in here which is called Treecapitator, which pretty much just one-shots the trees if you hit the bottom stump, and I'll show that in a second after I kill the sheep. Oh no, you're killing an animal! Shut up, PETA. I like meat, as wrong as that sounds. There we go. So, showing off Treecapitator. Bottom stump, and the entire tree comes tumbling down. Very useful, no more wasting your pesky time. So, anyway, let me go around and explore a couple of things. Show off a couple of things. Whoops. Boom. Okay. So, these big trees here, they are a part of Industrial Craft. And, well, actually, I'm pretty sure they're two mods in one. What these are rubber trees. Now, the tree capitator does not work for that. But what happens is, when you get them, they give you rubber wood. Rubber wood is useful later on, not so much in the beginning. When you try to craft rubber wood, it just gives you sticks. Again, not terribly useful. However, once you get an extractor, which is one of the main machines, which is not the main machine, but is the machine that you can build, you can put the rubber wood in there and it will extract the rubber from the tree. That is very useful, and well, the reason why it's useful is because rubber is an integral part of this mod. Almost everything you are going to be using uses some form of electricity, and as a result you need cables, and those cables need insulation. So, you need rubber in order to make the insulation. Otherwise you just handle the wires and then you get electrocuted. And then you die. And no one likes dying. Even I don't like dying. Now then, it seems as we were lucky here in the fact that we spawn in a very healthy forest biome. There's a swamp biome next to us, so we might get even luckier in finding some rubber trees. In my experience, I like sort of spawning in swamp biomes. I'm not gonna dare get into the water because those are sharks. Are you sharks or are you dolphins? Oh no, you're dolphins. Dolphins are cool. Dolphins will actually attack sharks. That's a part of the Mo Creatures mod. So, right now we are running around burning up precious daylight because we are looking for rubber trees. And rubber trees are very easy to find, sort of, because they have this unusual characteristic in that they have two blocks on top. Their leaves are kind of off color. As you see, I have fast graphics on, so that's another way that you can help tell where there might be some rubber trees. Let me film with my mini-map. So yeah, lots and lots and lots of trees. Lots of rubber trees too, so we are in a fairly thick forest. So we're going to move down this way a little bit more. I'm not a fan of swamps because they have alligators. And this early in the game, alligators can mess you up. So, we're gonna stay away from the alligators. We are gonna scoop up the sugarcane. Sugarcane is very useful, and looks like we have found rubber trees. Now then, you can tell the rubber trees, as I said, 2 blocks. I'm just gonna hop in the water for a second. Hope no alligators are around. And yeah. Now the rubber trees have this characteristic in that on the rubber trees there will be this little orange marker. Not marker, but it'll look like a square or a rectangle, depending on whatever your view on various shapes are. But here is the example. It's up there. And what happens is, that is rubber sap. And what you want to do is you want to extract the rubber sap from the rubber tree. So you want to get the tree tap. And once you build the tree tap, shape it just like a tap, just like I showed you. And you right click on it. And then you get this thing called sticky resin. Apologies, it's not rubber sap. Sticky resin. Sticky resin, you cook that up, which I will do later, and you then get rubber. Now then, if you use an extractor, you can get more rubber from it. Also, you can chop down the rubber wood blocks, which pretty much act the same as big rubber wood. However, there's a difference in that the tree type that you get, this tree type, you get wooden planks, only 3 of them, so not that useful. However, I get that anyway because when you cut it down, you have a chance of getting sweet, sweet sticky resin. Sticky resin is practically the basis. Oh, no one there telling me that there's a new village popping up. Anyway, sticky resin is one of the main important features that you will be using a lot of. Also, always pick up the saplings, because you will need those. So wherever you start to settle down, it is generally a good idea to get a small little rubber tree grove, just so you don't have to go out hunting and harvesting for sap. I'm going to pick up this, and we'll move over to this area here to get this rubber tree, this one last rubber tree, and then we will set about finding a home. And I have no idea how long I have been recording, so what I am going to do is I'm going to deal with this tree, and then I will check to see how long I've recorded. I'm going to be recording these in episodes of about 15 minutes each, just to make them manageable and bite-sized chunks, so people don't freak out. There we go, 2, and then I saw another one on this side somewhere. No, it's just, 2 more, and we shall cut this down. Tree capitator, as you can see, does not work on rubber trees, so apologies for that. Boom. Let's clear out these leaves, hopefully get another sapling. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. As you can see, also, rubber tree saplings have a very, oh god, that's a stinger, have a very low chance to drop from leaves, which sucks. And it's becoming nighttime fairly quickly, so we are going to run over there, get our, get some sugarcane, and figure out some place to start a rudimentary house, even if it's just like a stupid hole in the ground. On the way there, we'll whack another tree. Yeah, tree, give me your wood, eh? And it is now officially nighttime because the crickets have come out. So, yes, yes, yes. I'm going to spare you guys probably the agony of observing me build a house, because, well, maybe not. We'll see. Okay, so, there we go. A nice healthy start. There appears, if I'm correct, this must be the village that they were talking about. Yeah, this is a village. So you can actually stay with the villagers and they won't mind. You can also help the villagers in doing stuff, and they will start liking you more, which is pretty cool. And it looks like they've cleared out a fairly sizable chunk of land for their little village thing. Good grief, your thing's so wide. It's so wide. So, we will probably plant our house up on this hill over here. And there's rats around. Rats are very passive, unless aggroed, upon which, watch out. And also steal wood from the village tree farm. And they actually don't mind that. They actually, when you steal wood from them, they actually think that you're helping. I don't know. I'm only doing this just to use up my axe the rest of the way. There we go. And let's continue heading on up, see if there's a nice flat area. And if there is, I will cut it off, build the house. Oh, this isn't very flat at all. This is downright suckish. Looks like we might have to work a little bit more. So, I guess we'll just cut it off here. Tune in next time when we have pretty much made our house and gotten started on some stuffs. So, until next time, I'm POSMGuy, and laters!